Wahoo fishing here, guys, and we'll start with trolling. As far as trolling here on the Intrepid, we do teams of 4, and how it works is we once we collect for our jackpot and we know what respective fish processor you're going to be using, we'll have a trolling sheet down there, and it's 4 men per team, and we have 6 teams due to only having 24 people on the boat. Our preferred lure for trolling these Wahoo are these Nomads. They're kind of new, hot on the market. We have noticed that they have been out fishing every other trolling jig about 6 to 1. The only thing that's tricky about them is figuring out how to rig them up. We have it dialed in though. We have 2 different ways we like to rig these Nomads. One method is we get single strand wires, 175 pound test single strand wire. And we use our haywire twist tool, and we make it about 1 foot long and do a haywire twist on both ends there. That's one method of fishing these Wahoo and rigging up these Nomads. Another method that we use is 175 pound 49 strand wire, crimped. This method works really well for us as well. We sell pre-made leaders here on the boat to ensure that your Nomad's going to run perfect no matter what. Like I say, you know, color doesn't even really matter with these jigs. You know, it's just, I think it just has something to do with the action. But you know, putting them up against every other competitor out there as far as, you know, trolling jigs for Wahoo, these things are out fishing every single one of them. So we pretty much exclusively only troll these here on the Intrepid. Reason for that, it gets everyone, you know, more opportunities at fish, and you know, if you put 2 Nomads out against 2 other standard trolling lures, 9 times out of 10 these Nomads are going to get bit before those other lures are. The reason why I say that is because I think it has something to do with they dive deeper, and it has a better presentation for that fish. We fish it with 100 pound test on a trolling style outfit. But as far as, you know, how these things work, it's kind of really amazing. That's the best working jig that we have out right now, and that's what we've been using.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would you troll these further back or closer in than a regular type?
It doesn't matter. We've figured it out to where by using these short pre-made leaders that we sell, and that, you know, if you guys would like to learn how to rig them up this way, we will show you. You can troll them close to the boat and they swim just fine, or you can troll them far away from the boat and they swim fine.
Last year the purple was really working super. Do you have any color preference at all?
Well, we named this guy Snowball here, and he's been annihilated. We've caught several Wahoo on him already. And I don't think color means anything. If you want to take a look at it, this lure's already caught several fish here, and you know, obviously everyone has their own favorite color. My personal favorite color, even though I don't think it matters, but the most appealing to me is this one right here. It's the blue and pink with the tiger stripes going down the side there. This is a great jig as well, great lure. But pretty much, you know, in my opinion, color hasn't made a difference whatsoever. You know, I just think it's more the action of the jig. And, you know, we've had Nomads that have lost all their color, you know, and they're pretty much just white, and they get bit better than the ones that have full color on them.
Have you been telling your crew members to be careful when subduing the Wahoo? Because I know that a couple trips ago, they're getting beat up pretty bad. These Nomads, they were breaking.
Yeah, so the other thing you got to be careful with is that, yes, you know, if you're not careful as far as bringing your fish, you know, after you bring the fish over the side, you don't want to hit your Nomad with a bat. You know, you don't want to hit any jig with a bat. I mean, whether it be a marauder, a spinnerhead, or a Nomad, if anything takes a beating of it with a, you know, aluminum bat, it's going to annihilate it. You know, the beauty of these lures is that they're easy. On the pocketbook, they're actually really reasonably priced. And like I say, you know, if you spend 35 bucks on a Nomad or 40 bucks on a Nomad and you catch one Wahoo on it, it was worth your 40 bucks. Even if that Nomad comes back destroyed because that Wahoo wanted it so bad that he destroyed your Nomad, but you still got your fish, it was worth your 35 or 40 bucks.
Do you have any for sale?
Yes, we do. Is that okay?